first vision, and I'm going to describe it the best I can. The Pope, I saw him. They were in the air. I saw it in the spiritual realm. The Pope and the Antichrist meeting in private. I believe he's already on the scene. Okay? It doesn't mean you're going to know this person is the Antichrist yet, but I know this person is the Antichrist. Okay? And this was this quick. I was in an eagle eye view up high, and I could move, was being moved about by the Spirit like I always am. Okay? And this was short and to the point, because I was watching them. I don't know what they were meeting over. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I'm going to tell you what I saw. Okay? And I was given understanding while I was watching. And they were meeting afar off. Not so far. When I say afar off, they wasn't right here. They might have been what we would consider a block. I don't know why he didn't zoom in. It had to be a reason. That it wasn't up on us, but it's close. Because I learned that everything he does, even the position you're in and how far away you are, means something. I would say if I was judging distance from our understanding, it would be a block away. However, they were suspended in the air, so I know it was spiritually. Okay? That I was seeing this. But I know that this meeting was a real meeting. And the reason I saw it in the earth is because I was being shown it in the spirit across distance and time, like I told you I've seen before. But they were standing there talking, and I saw the Pope, and whoever this person was in black. They may or may not have been dressed in black, but they were dressed in black. But let me tell you what I perceived by the Spirit as I looked on. I knew that one man was the Pope, and up on looking at the other guy who was dressed in black, but he was not only dressed in black, he was shrouded in darkness. How can I? It's almost like, I'm not going to say a portal. If they're suspended in the sky, and the sky was just a regular sky and light, and it wasn't even the normal color of a blue sky. It was more like I was looking in light as they stood. It's really hard to explain the coloring. Not even like the colors of my regular walls. Like a slight sunset, or, it wasn't a blue sky. And I saw it in the spirit. But even though I saw it up in the heavens, I knew this is a meeting somewhere private. And this person was shrouded in darkness. They wore black, the Pope had on white, but there was a darkness around their meeting. That makes more sense. A darkness around their meeting, because there was a slight haze, but a shroud of darkness. And they were meeting, and I could not hear what they were saying, but I was given understanding that it was the Pope, and it is the man who will be the Antichrist. If I can't say that Satan have not entered them yet. People don't understand that just because Satan has entered somebody yet don't mean you're going to see him on the scene immediately.
Once entity Biden is taken away, or we live in a 60-minute World War III, the AC will come on the scene, the Antichrist. The AC was crowned in a secret ceremony where they never showed his face, meaning even to all the attendees, the devotees, and the Luciferians, because it wasn't the time to reveal. But they had the ceremony,